Hey, what's up, guys? Yes, low quality footage here. So, story time? Mm-hmm. I should like really do an intro. So, I got the story time jar right here, and I'm just gonna like, oh my god, okay. I need to be more like emotion. Now, I have to show my more emotion because like when I'm editing, I'm like a dead person. I'm like, so like this happened, and so it's like so I'm just gonna like I look really awkward when I'm recording on the other videos, and it might look staticky, and because of my camera, because low quality, and I got the thing right here, and oh, I'm so nervous, and it's been so cold today and yesterday, and oh my god, I can't. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I can't read it. It's like wrinkling. Wait, excuse me. I don't. I don't remember this. Like, wait. I don't like. Okay. I honestly don't remember this. I can't. Wait. When? Like. Oh, sorry. Like too close. Too close. I actually have like a sit right here, and then I'm doing like this side because look. I look better that side. I don't remember this. Do I? Like. I don't. I don't remember being. Okay. So. Should I just put it back? Because, like, I don't remember this at all. And I'll just put it back and not show you guys. Because, like, why not? Like, suspenseful. Well, it was like, being accused of being depressed in freshman year. I wasn't. Like, I don't remember when I was accused. So I'm just gonna, like, put it back. So, uh, okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Don't take that out of context. Okay, but I'll be the same one. So, oh god. Oh yeah, so, what I want to, like, say before this video was that, running a campaign in my school to become vice president, and it's in next year, so, oh, okay, yeah, I was like thinking of something else. So yeah, okay, before I like a show, okay, so I'm running for vice president, class of vice president in my school. I'm like starting my campaign right now because like why not? I'm gonna be really extra and like be really colorful and like attract and be really really out there and creative and like try my best on this because I really want to be vice president even though I don't really want to be. Well, I kind of want to be because I got inspired by the show that I'll probably go do a video about it. And yeah, so I feel so controversial because like okay, so the topic, I don't know like if it's like reverse because like the camera or something, like can you see that? Like I don't. Okay, so it is reverse, or either it's like the mirror I'm using it. So it just says ex best friend, and wow, really emotional right there. Really, wow. At first, like I was thinking of somebody else, cause like something's happening, like drama happened, and I was like, not, I wasn't part of it. But even though I was part of that like social part, I mean, okay, drama is just like drama, like not related to this, and I thought it was that, and I was like, ooh, that's ooh, and this person, my ex best friend, is actually like following my Instagram, so it's kind of awkward if he sees this, but not really. Maybe it's like helping my perspective of like what went wrong because we didn't like talk at all, like about the situation, like okay. So we didn't really talk about situations. So maybe like showing my perspective, it'll probably like, hey, maybe I was wrong and like something bad happened. Not like something he thought happened and it didn't. And maybe this is helpful, but like drama for you guys. Maybe from my jar side. I don't know if that's right. Still can't see. Okay. Anyways, so my bed. Let me get comfortable up in here. Okay. Okay. So my ex-best friend. My ex-best friend. We were friend like serious, well, not serious music because I don't put music because like copyright. But I can get like non-copyright music, so I don't know why I'm not using it. Because like I need to hurry making these videos. But okay. Anyways, my ex-best friend. So okay. So we were friends since kindergarten, and we were like that group that everybody knew. Like we were like that group that was not the popular people, but the people you knew, and like everybody who knew about us. And this group was all Mexicans, and we were like stereotypes. Actually, I was quite one. My ex best friend was like the intelligent one. We had a jockey, jockey, I don't know, the sports guy, and okay, and then we had the princess, then we had princess number two, I don't know, like, and like, yeah, we're like stereotypes, actually, that I think about it, like, actually, I got the idea right now, so, yeah, so we were just, like, in this group, and I remember, like, I remember this part, like, that in second grade or third grade, it was like Cowboy Day. I should do like a second, or like anyway, no, never. Okay, so it was like Cowboy or no, it was oh, I forgot. Yeah, it was something day, and I dressed like a cowboy. I think it was Prairie Day. I don't know. I don't know. So you're supposed to like dress up as a cowboy for guys. I don't remember what girls wear, but okay, but yeah, and I remember that there's this activity where you have to like ask questions. No, the teacher's gonna ask questions, and you're supposed to like answer the questions, obviously to get points. And the more points you got, you can use it for an auction. That's like at the end of the whole thing, like when it's almost finished. And it was like, and yeah, and remember like where the question was asked, and my ex best friend was like, "Oh, it's this," and I was gonna write it. I think the writer, and the other group was not like my friend group, but like the group I was in was like, "No, it's this," but I chose my ex best friend because like more reliable, and he was wrong, and I was like, oh, they're gonna hate me for this, but they were like cool with it. That I remember, and that was like, oh wow, I was such a good friend. No, cause I was like ignoring them and like, oh, it is him, cause not because he was intelligent, because I trusted him, because I knew that I should have always listened to him. So I was like, not a servant, but like his left hand? No, that sounds more wrong. And I said I was just his apprentice. No, I can't. Okay, never. I don't know how to like say it, but like yeah. And I was just like that. Like we're best friends, you know. But I remember like fast forward 3 years or four. We were. I don't know the grade. I'm like sucky to know the grades, but I remember that in this grade we're in recess, and then I got my air, like he accidentally like punched me, I think, and I got all my air out, and like I was like, you know, and then because I was angry and I'm not this kind of person right now. I was a kid. I was like, if you do this to me, I'll do this to you. So I knocked the air out of him, and he did the same thing. He was angry, and I don't remember what happened afterwards. But now that I think, I was like, wow, like, am I like, this relationship is not stable. It's a abusive relationship. But like, I'm joking. Like it wasn't abusive. It wasn't abusive relationship. It was like, I don't know. It's just like best friends. This is what best friends do, but not really. Cause like this is what you think best friends do, but they don't. You know. Cause I didn't have like a guy to like be a best friend. He was just like what best friend was. Like what I saw. Like what my definition was. Not like right now. Was the person you hang on with, and like the person you always follow, like the person who's always there. And I was the one who's always there. Like I was always on his side if I could. And yeah, and so fast forward more years, or like 1 year, and I remember that I was at his house. I mean, okay, so like I used to want to go to his house a lot because I didn't want to do chores. And like it was really fun. We used to like play Wii and like play games like at his house, and we ate really good. Like something I wouldn't eat here. Like they did like hamburgers, like handmade hamburgers, but we do something else. We do like chicken, beans, rice, and a tortilla. That's like the most Mexican, but like it's true, and I kind of like it. Like okay, anyways, so yeah, I remember, and there was this video of I Has Cupcake, not sponsored. um, yeah, and it was like an animation about Five Nights at Freddy. We were like obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's and also Paranoia Activity. So like we were like weird kids. Anyways, so um, I was like, I think he had a tablet, and I was like, hey, watch this. He's like, oh, I already watched it. And then I quoted from the what I thought quoted from the video was, oh my gosh, nobody likes you. And I said nobody likes you because I thought that was from the video, and he didn't say anything, and I was like, oh, that's from the video. Like I said that like once, and I don't know what happened again. So okay? So it was like the part. Oh my. So it was like the part where Bonnie was like scares her, and like she's like no, like I don't know what she said, but like she screams. But anyways, so he and I don't know what he thought. He was just quiet, and I think that was like part where not that I noticed, but like I felt like something changed in the friendship, and and oh, okay. So, the downfall, like where everything changed, was it was PE, and it was raining, I think, and we were just like in a classroom, and we, oh my God, Fernando. Okay, and we're doing like some kind of activity. I don't remember. Like, I have really bad memory, but but. So we sat down. I sat down like at his table. He was like there first, so I sat down there. There was like two other people because like the table's like an octagon. It's a shape. I think it's an octagon, and there's like space right here, right here, right here, and right here. So it's like four at a table. And it was a science lab, and like yeah, I don't think that was important, but I said it. So uh, I we were like a full table, okay? It was me, him, and two other people. I don't remember. I was in front of the class. So we did something, and then we did an activity, and we stood up. Wait, no. Uh, wait. No, never mind. It was an activity. I stood up to like do something. I don't remember what. And he saw me like sit down and get up. And so I walked. And then someone else sat down my seat when I came back. And he was just talking to him. Like, I was like, he just stole my seat. You know, I was sitting there. Yeah, you didn't say anything. You didn't like say, "Hey, I'm somebody sitting there." They're like talking. They're like, he was the person who sat in my seat. Was like the jokey, like making fun of, like making jokes every second, and like a super likable. In those era, in that age. Okay. Anyway, so like yeah, and I was like, I was just like looking. I was like, wait, I want to say some. I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to be like super rude. And I'm not being emotional. I'm not crying or anything, but it is like I was kind of emotional. I was like, if something like pushed me down, like everything like that, not like physically, but like I felt like, like stress just going down my body, and like I could feel everything like everything was falling apart, and I was like, so I sat like to another table, and I was just like thinking like I was just thinking like how why would he do that to me, like, I was just like question, no answer. And I was just like, said like I don't remember anything. Oh, actually, I did remember. We're like doing a science test. I mean, no, his my coach, the teacher's son, had like this science thing, and like he was asking a questions about like something like not important. Anyway, so it's just like why? And like I sat to like these people who were like fun, who I don't talk to like like right now. I'm not talking to them because like I don't know what they are. I was just like sitting there like hiding my emotions and like hiding my questions in my head. And I was like, wow, is this it? And the next day I was like, this is it. Like we're in different classes. We don't see each other like often. This is the end of the relationship, and like I'm shaking right now. Like, can you see that? And yeah, so right now, like I just see him, like I'm trying to see him as just another classmate. If I have like him, I had him for tennis, and I just see him as a classmate, like no different from if he like says hi to me, I'm gonna say hi, but he doesn't. Like, oh, wait a minute. He's like, oh, good shot. I was like, oh, thanks. And when I see him do a good shot, I was like, oh, good shot. But he didn't say anything. So I was like, oh, did he hear me? Like, what is it? So I'm just really curious. Like, I'm not exposing my best friend. I'm my ex best friend, or like I'm cyberbullying. Like he did this to me. I'm the victim. Cause I'm not the victim. I actually like I told you like stuff I regret saying, and I didn't say this, but in the video of I Has Cupcake that I said like it didn't say that. It didn't say that, and I discovered that like a week or like a month later, and I was like, oh god. I was like, oh, so, and this is like I never told anybody this like why we like don't see each other anymore and why we're not friends anymore. I didn't even like my parents like ask him like it. I said like oh it was like it was meant to happen. Like I heard from I was reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid and said like that the childhood friendship doesn't last that much as you think. Like I think something around like childhood friends doesn't always like end up good or something like that. I don't remember. So that was, I nobody knows this. So like this is like really this is the first time I ever talked. No, yeah, talked about like it to the public and like because going to the internet it's gonna be like everywhere. So like um so if you're watching this ex best friend, I don't want to expose you. I mean, I don't want to show your information. But if you're seeing this, is that I I if if it was something I did, then I'm sorry. Please tell me what I did wrong. Even though I know. Wait, no. Don't tell me. Like, don't tell me. I am sorry for the things I did. And if you got the wrong idea, I can see why you got the wrong idea. And I was a kid when I did those mistakes. And I'm not saying, like, because I'm a kid, I'm excused from, like, what I've done. No, I had a conscious decision. I had a conscious, I was thinking what I did first than what I did. So if you're watching this, I'm sorry. And if we, it's okay if we don't become friends anymore. It's not, at least, I was gonna say, like, don't be awkward around me. But, like, every time I see it, I feel like awkward. I was like, oh, just walk away. But, like, it, I don't know, like, what do you say? Like, do you say, like, oh, we don't have to be friends, but I just wanted to say this. This is my perspective. You might have, you have a different perspective than mine, of course, because, like, you see, and so, yeah, and I don't know what else to say. Like, I have, like, 1,000 thoughts right now, like, happening in my brain right now, and I can't, like, say them for some reason, and I'm, like, shaking, because, like, this is, like, really personal. And yeah, so if you like this, story time. I think I don't know. Yeah, story time. Yeah, story time. Like and subscribe.